Hi, I'm Dr. Lee Ligon with Ligon Chiropractic and Wellness. What I want to do today is I want to talk about what chiropractic is. Now, chiropractic is different than medicine or allopathic medicine because we do not do drugs or surgery. We focus on the body. We try to treat the person, not the disease. Now, there is a power in the body we like to call innate intelligence. It's not a mystical power or a spiritual power. It's really the power of the DNA and how your body controls itself. Now, ever since you were the very first cell, we're going to pretend that this is the first cell, what we would call zygote, there has been a set of DNA in there that controls everything in your body. This innate intelligence makes all these different cells differentiate. One cell may turn into be a foot, another one may turn into be a nose, one may turn into be an eye. But the only way this works is if this innate intelligence is there and can direct all the differentiation. This same power is the same power that heals a broken bone when it breaks or repairs a cut on your arm when you're scratched. So the power that made the body is the power that heals the body. Now, what happens in life is that we have a connection between our brain and the rest of our body. The master system of our body is the nervous system. That would be the brain and the spinal cord, and it controls everything in our body. If there is any interference anywhere in that system, you can have problems. And that's where it's really, really important to understand what chiropractic is. Now, the nervous system controls everything in the body, and if everything's functioning appropriately, the body works right. Now, what happens sometimes is the little spinal bones, which house the nervous system to protect it, can get twisted out of place, and they can cause irritation to the nervous system. When that happens, that's what we call a subluxation. And essentially, it's irritation to the nervous system. It'd be like getting static on a TV set or on a radio station. In this little graph here, you can kind of see this is what normal should be, where all the communication goes back and forth to the brain. But if you have irritation, you're going to have an area where the brain's not getting the appropriate information. And I know it sounds complicated, but essentially what happens is it can cause all kinds of health problems and pain. Only about 10% of the nervous fibers are pain fibers, so you can have these problems long before pain shows up. What we do as chiropractors is we study the nervous system and we look for places where there are these subluxations, and we correct them by doing what we call adjustments, which would be to realign the vertebrae in the spine, get the bone off the irritated nerve, and try to restore normal nerve function. Now, many people are walking around right now with subluxations and they don't even know it. They don't realize that they have interference in the nervous system. You know, maybe they have headaches, or maybe they have chronic neck pain, tension in between their shoulder blades, low back pain, sciatic pain. And to be honest, most people come to a chiropractor because they're in pain. That's how most relationships start. People will come in and they'll say, Dr. Lee, my neck hurts. We'll go through and find out that, yeah, your neck hurts because your hip's out. You've been leaning a little bit to the right all this time, and your muscles are off, and that's what's causing all this irritation. We go in, we adjust the patient, get them feeling better, get them on an appropriate program, a wellness program where they can stay like that, and it does wonders. I'm Dr. Lee Ligon with Ligon Chiropractic and Wellness. If you've been in pain for a while, why not come on in and see me and see what I can do to help you? I really enjoy what I do, and we are dedicated to health and committed to quality.